close your eyes and watch your breathing. And just scan your body. Imagine that you can scan your body as a scan. Breathe comfortably. And now I will ask you a few questions, and I want you to just envision and trust yourself, what comes to your mind. But follow my voice. It would be a lot of information. Your job is just look at this information come to you in different images. And you part of these images. Just you soul and I am soul. We look at the distance, no emotions, just look at the fact like a movie. We're watching movie right now. Okay? Think about what money can do for you. And just imagine yourself in the picture and what money can do for you. Okay, just follow me and follow yourself in this picture. What money do for you? Look how luxury your life is. Look how better food you can buy. Or maybe you just go to best restaurants. Or maybe you shop in your local farm. You know it's the best quality of the food. What money costs for you? New car, travels, comfortable hotels, beautiful scenes, best service. Just feel it in your body. Where is that in your body? Maybe in the belly, maybe in your chest. What else comes to your mind? How would it change you as a person? When money costs to you so much good stuff, how would you change spiritually? What would you do more for yourself, for your inner being? I see myself travel to very interesting, different energy field places, spiritually filled places. Old churches, very like ancient history places. So I'm looking into it just to be more, learn to be more in touch with my body. So that means I will choose what I eat more carefully. Even though sometimes I want to cheat with ice cream. Ice cream and French fries. Okay. What is it for you? How you see yourself? And now just step away again. You soul and I'm soul. We're just watching the movie with you. And see what you do in everyday life when you are like that, when you are traveling, when you're spiritual, uh, just go and do things for yourself. What is other time you do in between those treatments for yourself? It can be meditation once a day, right? It can be something that would inspires you. But in the meantime, you also want to think what would inspire your actions. Thank you so much for your hearts. Thank you. What would inspire your action? So, and think about actions, what actions will do. Because our body, God doesn't have any hands, any other hands but yours, any other legs but yours, any other eyes and taste and your passion but yours. Stress. Okay, beautiful. Breathe. Keep your eyes closed if you can. So you need to see actions you do to be that rich. So what actions brought you to that point? Kind of you soul and I'm soul, you can see it, you can oversee what action you do now when you are rich and what action you do today. How close they are. Because only you know the answer, nobody else. Nobody else knows what you do or you don't do. You cannot lie to yourself. So now you see what actions you need to do, right? And what actions you might need to go through to be on the same vibration, same level with your envision, what money can do for you. Okay? And how spiritually you change. And now ask yourself, what would you do if you've been really, really rich? In a positive aspect. Just center with yourself and see as a positive, you are super rich, what would you do? How many people you will help? How many people you see connect? How many new courses you're gonna get? How many new trips you're gonna get? And by doing that, you make other people live and you spread the word, and you make you give it tips, you go to restaurants, you go to basically give other people job because you travel, because you spend money, because you invest in somebody, in different, maybe different project. What is it for you when you're really, really rich? Here I want to ask you, what is maybe stopping you from being really, really rich? And we untangle right now a little bit. Just imagine something really like pull you back from be comfortable. When I say you're really, really rich, what would you do? So, and when, if you have that, I want you to just focus on that very, very spot. Where is that located? Is it located in your belly, in your chest, in your throat? Where is that located? Focus on body, because our body holds those blocks, okay? Okay, and I want you to just understand whatever bugging you, it's your benefit. Yeah, surprise? So whatever bugging you, it don't let you go, this is actually your benefit, because deep inside Your body wants to protect you from hard work, from get up early, from maybe stress, because like deep inside you kind of feel stress, or like happy stress. It doesn't matter. For body, it's still stress. So that's why this very thing that's stopping you to move forward, it's some way your protection. But this protection is to protect body from be dead. Like, ask yourself, if I do more projects, like if I do complete 2 projects by the end of the year, 2 big beautiful projects by the end, for me, by the end of the year, my body don't want to do it because it's cause stress, because if I do more I get more. But now it's a different time. Now it's a different life. More you do, more you get money, more richer you are, more benefits you get. But sometimes our body not used to it. For next level and next level, it's challenge. And it's kind of holding us back. So what we can do, we can just appreciate this very energy. Say, I see you. I see you. And appreciate you for being considerate about my moving forward. And I admitting that it's back in the days for my tribe, it was life-threatening situations. And I can tell you today, I live my life, and it's different time life. So now I see my parents, and I give my parents this very energy that it's look kind of like a dark ball, maybe energy ball. So I give it back to my parents. And this is just a belief I give him back, a belief in that you have to work hard for money. If you lose money, you lose your friends. If you have more money, I have here. So it's much more responsibilities. You're going to be busy all the time. It's so stressful. So all this not mine, it's yours. I want to give it back to you. Because I came here with my programs. This is your programs. You can also transform those programs. Give it back to grandma and grandpa. On both sides. And my grandma and grandpa, they don't have to keep it either. So they can give it back to grandma and grandpa. And if my grandparents have nothing to do with that, I know for sure my grandma was lost in the war and grew up. No, she grew up in 6 years old. She was in a very terrible position. So not everybody's and her position was caused by war. Some people just give it to the kids, but even like back in the days, it starts somewhere from stressful times for people, for society. So think about that one. And when I tell my grandparents give it back to that system, those people who create this harsh time, they don't need to know where they send the dark ball of the energy. but they also untangle their own feelings, and they can feel free of this energy. I feel much more free when I say it out loud. So how does it feel for you? Good. And now I want you to just get back mentally to that place where the money comes to you, and pull out even more positive and vibrant and beautiful images about yourself. Spending money left and right, creating money, collaborating with people, create new projects, manifest money, and do it with passion and inspiration and enthusiasm, because more you get in fire, more you have. Beautiful. Just feel it within. Feel how different your feelings are. Okay, and now we're not done yet. Now I will give you exercise that you can do it every day, every morning, and every evening. Very important in the evening. It's hard for me too. You not do just only one. Evenings, I usually spend by computer just because I'm studying all the time, and I'm like, I'm so tired to do an evening ritual, but I want to do it now. Since I say it out loud, I actually don't feel I mean, I admit that I didn't do it like regularly, but that regular exercise the most powerful. Okay, it's a breathing exercise. So what you do, you just sit straight, and I will talk you through. It's very simple. It's about maybe 3 minutes of your time, but it's very powerful. I want you to just imagine in your mind how much money you have now. How much money you have now, and just put it in a number. Maybe in your bank, maybe whatever, that even on your cards. Put it together. So potentially you can use this money. Just envision this number. Okay. Now envision this number in a beautiful golden, just sparkly bowl, and you have it. I need to sit here a second. So just imagine the bowl, sparkling golden bowl. Thank you so much. Meditate with us. So, and you put it in a bowl. So I give a very cool exercise now. Watch. Okay, so when you practice, you actually feel bounce. Okay, so imagine that you hold a ball. And this ball, it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. And you see in the middle of this ball, the number of this you just thought about, how much money you have. Put in the middle of this ball. Okay, the number, you see the number. Okay, beautiful. And now you see the number, and I want you to start breathing like 10 times. Inhale and exhale quick. It's going to look weird. Watch. And now I'm breathing in a bowl with a number, and I increase the number by 10%. So what you had before, increase 10% and keep breathing another 10 times and see how the number increasing. This number you just put your energy into with the breathing. Okay, let's do it. 10% more. How do you feel? I feel lightheaded and I start to feel butterfly in my belly coming up, even like from the very, very base of my butt. I feel this butterflies coming out. The breathing really helps. So, and I see my number increase by 10%. Now we breathe another 10 times or so and increase our number within by 20%. Really see this number. Okay. Now next number we increase in Dori, and after you see the number increase in Dori, 40%, and breathe in 50% and take a little break and look at this 50%. Okay, let's do it. Wow, I feel so lightheaded and I feel like I was playing that I holding myself because I didn't feel motivated. So I see I'm yawning. It's like yawning, lack of motivation, lack of energy to move forward. So, and usually when you start to breathe in, so heart need more. And that's why we yawn. Ah. So yawn if you want. Beautiful. So now I increase my amount, my income by 50%. I feel satisfied. It's slowly but surely it's growing. We tend to think about in our mind to increase 100% right away, and our body, that's why my body was stepping back and holding me back because I'm yawning. See, my body don't feel confident that my body can really handle a lot of money. So it can barely can handle 20, 30, and 50%. See? So listen to your body, what's happening. And it depends on amount as well, I think. So see, and then, more we do this exercise, easier it's go. And much faster we manifest. Okay. So this is good enough, 50%. And just go with the flow. I would do 50 by 50%. Start with 10%, keep breathing. So total breathing, I would say you need to do 100 times like this. So 10 times, 10%, another 10 times, 20%, another 10 times, 30 or 40%, or even 50%, and keep breathing 10 more times. Think, 50%, how much money it is. And some ideas will start to come up to your mind. Again, 10%, 10 times breathe in, breathe out. By thinking, it's kind of like start to ignite your brainstorming. This is very powerful exercise, so please do it in the morning and in the evening. Thank you so much for being with me, and I appreciate all your likes, all your hearts, and I will see you tomorrow.